Up with the sun and dressed to impress, our freshman crosses the lawn towards his first day of classes. But can Tommy Lee rise to the challenge of academia? Off to his first class, chemistry, a subject that's always come naturally.
I think maybe we should just start off with introduction. Tommy, would you like to stand up, say hello?
Hello, everybody. I really appreciate you guys letting me come in to your world here. I am here only to treat this with nothing but respect and love, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you for letting me be here.
Okay, we're going to start the new unit today. What we're looking at is the distance from one wave to another wave. It's called a wavelength. There are three variables, you know two of them. C is equal to lambda times nu. The next time somebody says, what's new? You can say, what's wavelength?
Next up, English class, where Tommy hopes to learn English.
Religious freedom is a huge issue for Silko because it's talking about Native American stuff. But what about in the terms of the book? What has to happen in terms of the book? You know, you guys read the book. Is it mothers? Is it all women? Are all women mothers?
The way I understood it was without women, there could be no life.
Okay, so Indigo's reaction is very experiential. Okay, folks, we're out of time.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Fran.
Hi, nice to meet you. That's awesome, fascinating story.
So did you make it through the book?
I've skimmed through it. I'm playing serious catch-up right now, but
So you're going to read one of the books for next week? You know, the more that you can read, the better.
okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Here, will you sign my shirt?
Got it.
Which is defined to be 1 over the total mass, m tot,
Excuse me.
times the sum over all the individual particles, in this case from 1 to 4, of mi ri vector, plus 100 kilograms. What do I know? I know delta t. If you look at the film again, you realize that delta t, that's a very sharp collision between two helmets. Think about, well, what is the time of the collision between the helmet and the floor? You were late for class. Mr. Lee, any ideas? Tenth of a second, 1 second, 10 seconds.
1/10 of a second?
Yeah, exactly. Roughly 1/10 of a second. Try to understand how this helmet works. This is the part I hate. I have mild acrophobia. Ready? And I thank you for your attention. We're done.
This class is crazy, dude. That guy's bananas.
Bananas are not bananas. Dr. Gabe will be both Tommy's physics professor and his academic mentor.
Dr. Gay? Hi.
Ah, Mr. Lee, come
Hi.
in. How the classes going?
Not bad. I'm
Tell me about English. What are you studying in English?
They're right now. I've got a bit of a stack of homework there. I've got a book to read,
What's the book?
Forget the title of the book. Something in the dunes. I don't remember.
How's the chemistry going?
I thought, you know, when you think of chemistry, I think, oh, we're going to be in the lab making crazy stuff and doing experiments. I mean, I didn't even go right to the math with it at all.
The chemistry department has tutors that are available basically anytime you would need them. Yeah, this is Tim Gay over in physics. I've got a student here, Tommy Lee, who's taking your intro chemistry class. I was wondering what your options are in terms of tutors. Can I send him over?
Hi, are you Tommy? Yeah, I'm Natalie. I'll be your tutor.
You're my tutor.
Your tutor.
Awesome.
You ready to study?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I see you got started without me here.
I'm really stressing on it. Like, I didn't come here to just goof around and
Yeah,
party.
to
Like,
come in and,
I actually came here to do well.
yeah.
You just kind of specialize in anything?
Right now I'm a senior, and I'm studying pre-med. I'm applying to med school right now. I'll graduate in May. So I teach a chemistry course. I do a bunch of stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to put it for you in ways that work for me. You just have to think of it as a challenge. Do you like challenges? Like, you like
Sure.
knowing you can't have something? Like, that's exactly what this is. Like, it's like something you're gonna have to work for. You're studying quantum theory and atomic structure. Like, you thought you're gonna know your roommate. You're gonna know this book. And, first thing we're talking about is the nature of light. Visible light, X-rays, microwaves, radio waves, etc. You're gonna hear about atoms, you're gonna hear about molecules, and you're gonna hear about nanometers, which is 10 to the negative 9. Just doing like Avogadro's number and moles and conversions. Your mass number is protons, and they give you a question. It's like, your mass number is 16, your atomic number is 8. How many protons and neutrons?
You're totally stumping
Okay,
me.
no problem. No big deal.
Totally
It's no big
stumped.
deal. It's no big deal. Okay.
Should I just take something else?
No, you can't give up.
I think I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry. Then I'll try.
I don't want to do this.
There's like stereotypes about rock stars, you know, and like people aren't
Sure.
expecting you to get it, and I'm gonna make sure you get it, because
Awesome,
like
that
I have the
rules.
same thing being a blonde, being a sorority girl, so like.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You're awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
So what'd you think when you first saw her? Were you able to like stay focused on everything she was talking about, or
Not
did
really.
you lose it? Yeah.
Just checking her out. I didn't really get much of it.
One day into his studies, and a pensive Mr. Lee finds himself plagued with doubt.
Study good, make good grades for me, make me proud of you.
This is a serious academic institution. Mr. Lee, you were late for class. Have you done your homework?
I thought he was very handsome, to be honest with you.
How in God's good name can he possibly measure up to the expectations? Unless...
Edward is an entrepreneur, and Sister Salt is an entrepreneur. First off, who's more successful?
Hello?
Matt, can you hear me? Pretty exciting in there today, isn't it?
See how? What's she doing?
Matt, get off the teacher.
Remember? Anybody?
There we go. Now we're talking, bud.
Excellent. Now this is what I call college.